We're going to start by bringing our hands to our heart center. Bring your chin down to your chest. Those of you who were with me on Tuesday, just a few days ago, we talked about that difference between resolution and intention, right? Why we set an intention over a resolution. And so today, I want you to bring that true self, stepping into this new year as the beautiful you already are. Right. So take a few breaths here in gratitude, in presence, in joining together. Remembering that yoga means union. It is the definition of uniting together, whether it is this uniting of us in this space, in this beautiful ability that we have to share this space via Zoom, uniting movement and breath, uniting body and mind in this beautiful present moment. When you're ready, open your eyes. With an in-breath, reach the arms up. And as you exhale, let the arms come down by your sides, and let's start to take a little hip walk. So let's see how the hips feel, right? And so you can almost feel like if you really go side to side, like the hip can lift up and go forward. I think it's kind of cool. You can feel the ischial tuberosity bones, the sitting bones, doing the walking instead of your feet doing the walking. And just wake them up a little bit here, forward and back a few times. And we use that to be able to find our best center and that best position, nice and forward. Good. All right, feet hips distance, heels underneath the knees. Good. Hands on the thighs. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, straighten the elbows, lean the middle back backwards, chin to chest, push the feet forward and down, right? Find that nice kitty cat stretch. And then when you're going to inhale again, start to bend the elbows, slide the wrists toward the hip crease, squeeze the shoulder blades together, lift the heart, open the collarbone, open the throat, and exhale, pushing the hands forward and the middle back backwards, chin to chest. So just a simple cat-cow, inhaling, heart lifts, exhaling, round and hunch. Take two more, undulating the spine and sinking and moving with the breath. So that union begins here. You do not need to wait for my cue. But every time you inhale, the heart comes forward and up. Every time you exhale, the middle back pulls backwards. One more cycle. Big breath in. Big breath out. Good. And then slowly come back to neutral. Sweep the arms out and up. Good. And exhale. The heart. Good. We're going to take that cat-cow with a little different arms. Inhale, arms up. Exhale out like wings. Bend the elbows. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Maybe lifting the chin and the chest. Good. And exhale, bringing the arms forward and together. Palms touch, chin to chest, middle back backwards. Good. Inhale, open the elbows, bend them, find that goddess arm. Exhale, sweep the arms forward, middle back backwards. Good. Two more. Inhale, heart rises. Exhale, chin to chest. One more. Inhale, open. And exhale, close. Good. Bringing the hands to the heart. Hands now to the thighs, slide them forward and take this moment to kind of trace your legs. We're going to come into a forward fold. So the hands are sliding onto the thighs, onto the knees, onto the shins. It's a really good way to make sure that you don't go too far. All right, come into a forward fold, let the head go. Good, present moment. Perfection that is you right here, right now. With an inhalation, lift up halfway, lengthen, and exhale, fold. Good. Sweep the arms out to the side. Use an in-breath to rise on up, right? Uniting movement with breath. Exhale, hands to the heart. Good. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, cactus arms, squeeze shoulder blades, lift heart. Good. Lean forward and lower the hands. Trace the legs down again, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Sweep the arms out. Reverse the swan dive. And hands to the heart. Good. Take it again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus or goddess arms, lift hard. Good, hands come to the thighs, slowly slide down. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, you look awesome. Exhale, fold, sweep the arms out, reverse the swan dive. Exhale, hands to the heart. Good, inhale, arms up. Exhale, goddess. Good, this time we're gonna twist the body over to the left. Let's take an anchoring twist. So the left hand comes to the back of the seat of the chair. The right hand comes to the outside of the left thigh. Take a few cycles of breath here. Right, inhale, lengthening the spine. Be in the present moment. And exhale, rotating a little deeper in your twist. Right, so when we say there's no greater connection to the present moment than the breath, right? This breath here and now, you cannot take a past breath, right? You cannot take a future breath. You can only take this breath now. One more, good inhale. And exhale, rotate. Next inhale, both arms sweep forward and up. Bend the elbows, find that goddess arm. Squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the heart. Exhale, twist the body to the right. Anchor that twist. Good. We're moving, undulating the spine in all different directions, right? We've done that nice flexion and extension. We've done that rotation. Let's be here and rotate 2 more breaths. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, rotate. 1 more. Good. Next inhale, both arms sweep forward and up. Exhale, cactus or goddess arms. Good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower that left hand down and lean the body to the left. Good. So lateral bend. Good. Breath in. I see Anita arrived. Hi, Anita. Lucky for me, I have my glasses on so I can see. Good. All right, 1 more inhale, reach and lengthen out of that right arm. Keep that right sitting bone rooted. Good, inhale, arms up. And exhale, leaning and taking that lateral bend to the right. Good. So you can hold on to the leg of the chair, you can hold on to the seat of the chair. Just keep yourself grounded. Breath in. And breath out. Good. Next inhale, rise back up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Good. All right, let's start a little bit of marching. Right, so lift that left leg up and lower it back down. Lift that right leg up and lower it back down. So my leg went pretty high the first time. So yours does not need to go this high. Maybe you start with baby steps. Good. And let's do a little brain game here. So we're going to take opposite arms and legs. So when that left leg lifts up, lift the right arm up. Good. Lower down. Right? Opposite side. Right one lifts and left arm lifts. Good. Let's go back and forth here. Marching and awakening. Good. Coming back to the heart center each time. Right, back into the true self. Reminding yourself how incredibly perfect you are just as you are, not needing to change a thing. Good. 1 more cycle, each side. Waking up those hips. Good. This time, both arms reach up. And lift up that left leg and hug it in. Bring the chin to the chest, right? So it's like that kitty cat shape, right? Maybe pushing that right foot down and forward so the middle back can come backwards more, wide across the shoulder blades. Good. With an inhalation, lower the foot down, reach both arms up. And exhale, hug that right one in. Take a breath or two here in that kitty cat shape. Inhale, lower foot down, arms up. And exhale, alternating sides. Squeeze it in. Inhale, lift. And exhale, switch sides. So we're going to march back and forth. Move with your breath. Inhale, up. Exhale, lift the knee. Inhale, up. And exhale, lift the knee. Good. One more time each side. Inhale, up. Exhale, lift the knee, round the spine, inhale up, and exhale, lift the knee and round the spine. Good. Inhale up, and exhale to the heart. Beautifully done. All right. So now we're going to start to move through that hip a little bit. So lift up that left leg again. Hold on either the front of the knee like you did before, or maybe behind the shin, behind the thigh, right? Move through that hip. Right, see how that feels. And I always like to go through that hip joint before we come into any hip opening poses. We're going to make our way to warrior in a little bit. Right? Good. See how that feels. Beautiful. And then the next time that leg opens up out to the side, place it down, right? So the left toes are pointing out to the left. Turn the torso to face forward, hands at heart center. Inhale, arms reach up. Bend that left arm, lean that body over toward that left leg. There's that side body stretch, but now we've got one externally rotated hip, yeah? Right? You can notice the internal rotation of the right and the external rotation of the left. Good, one more inhale. One more exhale. Good, inhale, rise back up. And exhale, hands to the heart, lifting that foot and bringing it back to center. Good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hugging that right one in. And then lift the head and start to move through that hip. Good. Side to side. Anybody getting any pops and clicks going in there? Remember, it could be a teeny little movement, right? I'm just showing you an example of it. Could be as simple and sweet as this. It doesn't have to be as big and aggressive. I don't like that word aggressive, but it doesn't have to be so big and crazy, all right? Good. Eventually, you're going to step that foot out to the side, right? Good. Bring your hands to heart center. Turn your torso to face forward. Inhale, arms reach up. Good. Exhale, bending that right elbow, leaning over toward that right thigh, side body stretch, a variation of a modified Parsvottanasana. Lift the chin up. Be here and now. Wow, right? So much time reflecting on that crazy year. That is in the past. There's not a darn thing we can do to change any of the events that happened during 2020, right? But we can be here and now in gratitude for our health, in gratitude for our connection, in gratitude for what your body can do for you today. Next inhale, rise on up. And exhale, hands come down and footsteps through again. Good. We're going to come into a little salutation. So if you lost your center or your forward position like I did, reset your alignment, feet hips distance. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, cactus arms. Good. Inhale, lean forward and hover. Exhale, hands to those knees and trace the body, forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold again. We're going to take a twist. Inhale, twist open to the left. And exhale, fold. Inhale, twist open to the right. And exhale, fold. Sweep arms out and up. Reverse swan dive. Exhale, hands to the heart. A few more cycles. Get the blood pumping. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus. Good. Inhale, hover forward. Exhale, hands on those legs and forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold deeply. Inhale, twist open to the left. Exhale, fold. Inhale, twist open to the right. Exhale, fold. Sweep arms out and up. Breathe big. Exhale, hands to the heart. Keep moving. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus. Good. Inhale, hover. Exhale, find those shins and forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold deeply. Inhale, twist open to the left. Exhale, fold. Inhale, twist open to the right. And exhale, fold. Sweep both arms out and up. Exhale to the heart. You got this. One more. Inhale up. Exhale, goddess. Good. Inhale, hover. Exhale, fold. Trace. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, twist open to the left. Exhale, fold. Inhale, twist open to the right. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. And draw those hands right to the heart. Good. Pause. Shift the hands to go palms down on the heart space. Lift the heart up into the hands. Feel the beat of your heart from just those few cycles of a little namaskar. Right? Breathe well. The heart is beating just like it should. Working in perfection, right? So I always say that there's really no such thing as perfection. It's that we are perfectly imperfect. Good. So well done. With an inhalation, reach the arms up. With an exhalation, out like wings. Good. We're going to take that left leg and step it out to the left again. This time, we're going to turn the body to face that left leg, all right? So it's going to feel a little different here, right? And then we're going to take that right leg and start to turn it so that the right knee comes down. We've done this a lot of times, and sometimes we use blocks. So I'm going to suggest if you have a block, bring the block to the center of the front of the chair so that you can actually bring that knee down onto the block. If you don't have a block, you can have books and you can even leave it floating, right? So this would be fine, but I think there's a nice support system with the block there. So if you have one, use it. All right, adjust yourself, right? Hands on those ribs, turn that torso to face over that left leg. Good, looking so good. All right, with an inhale, reach the arms forward and up. Good, lift your heart up. Maybe those right toes stay tucked under, get a nice stretch. I think I need to move this block so you can see my foot. Right, getting a nice stretch in the plantar fascia. If you can keep those toes tucked under, lift your heart up. Good. Now see if you can interlace the fingers and bring the hands to the back of the head. Open the elbows wide, leaning the head into the hands. Good. Big breath in. And as you exhale, draw those elbows closer together. Bring the chin to the chest just a little bit. Stretch the back of the neck gently. Good. Inhale, lift the heart, open the elbows. And exhale, close it in. Good. One more time. Inhale, open. And exhale, close. Good. Lift the head up, reach the arms up again. Good. And slowly lower the hands down to the lap. Beautiful. Pause there. And see, if you're able to, you can lift that knee up and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle that tucked foot back a little more. It's a big stretch of that hip flexor there. So see how that feels for you today. Good. All right, if you're able to keep that knee lifted, that's fine. If you need to keep the knee down again, that's fine too. On an inhale, reach the arms up. Good. Bend the elbows and take that goddess arm. Squeeze the shoulder blades and connect your thumb and your pointer, right? The other three fingers are going to spread out wide. This is called Chin Mudra, a mudra for concentration. Good. How's your breath? Can you see that perfect view stepping forward into this beautiful new year? One more breath in. And exhale, hands come down, good. And then we're slowly going to start to pivot ourselves back to the center, heel toe, those feet to that neutral position. Block can stay where it is. We're gonna clear the slate clean. That's what a namaskar does, right? It's like wiping it clean. Hands come to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus arms, squeeze shoulder blades. Good. Inhale, halfway hover. Exhale, hands on knees, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Sweep open and twist to the left. Exhale, fold. Sweep open and twist to the right. And exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach out and up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Woo, good. All right, taking that right leg and stepping it out to the right. Good. And then we're gonna start to turn our torso, whoop, so it faces over that right leg. Good. And adjusting yourself accordingly, bringing that left knee down to the block. And see if you can keep those toes tucked under, right? It's a nice way to get into the plantar fascia, right, on the bottom of the foot. Good. And when you're ready, inhale, arms reach out and up. Spread those fingers, lift the heart, lift the chin, lift the chest. Yeah. Right. Beautiful. Breath in and breath out. Bend those elbows, interlace the fingers back behind the head. See if you can get the thumbs down the neck and give that head support. Maybe it enables you to lean back further, but try not to lose the grounding of your right foot. Yeah, good. Big breath in. Exhale, draw the elbows closer together. Chin comes down toward the chest. Good. Inhale, open and lift the heart. And exhale, round and close. Let's take one more for good measure. Inhale, open. And exhale, close. Good. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, hands come down to the lap. And now you can choose to take that same position again. Or maybe you want to lift that knee, straightening out through the back of the leg a little bit, opening the iliopsoas a little bit more. Right? Honor your body. This is mind-body connection. Yeah? All right, when you're ready, inhale, reach those arms up. Bend the elbows, find that goddess arm. Squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the heart, and then connect thumb and pointer finger, Chin Mudra for concentration here and now. Right, being content, santosha, right? Being okay with where you are. One more breath in. And exhale, hands come down, good. And we slowly walking ourselves back and around, heel toe, the feet to a neutral position, hips distance, hands to heart center. Clear the slate. Clean. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus. Good. Inhale, hover forward. Exhale, hands to shins and forward fold. Halfway lift on your in-breath. Fold deeply on your out-breath. Inhale, twist open to the left. Exhale, close. Feel the union. Inhale, twist open to the right. Exhale, close. Sweep the arms out and rise on up. And exhale, hands to the heart. So good. Beautiful. Pause here for a moment and breathe. Good. And then slowly releasing the hands down. Good. And we're going to come to standing. So come on up. Oh yeah, walking into 2021 on our own 2 feet. So I'm coming around, I'm moving my blocks out of the way. All right, so you want to come around actually this time to the front of your chair. All right, good. And feet hips distance, right? Soften the knees and bring the hands to the seat of the chair. So you've got the support of the seat of the chair. All right. So we really actually did a crescent lunge more so than a warrior, but we're going to come into a full-on warrior here. So I want you to step your left foot back and keep your right foot forward. So you want to have your feet about hips distance here. So remember that distance is really important for balance and stability. The left toes are on an angle, right? So approximately a 45-degree angle. So they're not coming out to the left and they're not pointing totally straight forward. It's somewhere in between. And then bend deeply into that right knee, right? Push down into the palms on the seat of the chair and just lift that heart up, right? So this is a warrior at the base of your body, right? The feet, the legs, the hips, right? You can stay right here. Maybe bringing your right hand to your right hip, right? So you can hold the stance a little bit more securely, yeah? And then if you're able to, push down and reaching that left hand to the left hip and rising up to a standing position with warrior base, yeah. So if you need to keep a hand on the chair, by all means do so. Or maybe you challenge yourself to reach the arms forward and up. Good, bend the elbows and take a little goddess arms here. Lift the heart. This is warrior with a big open heart. Stepping forward as the true you. Not the new you, but the true you. One more breath in. And exhale, hands come down. Take your time to that chair. Good. See if you can step your right foot back to meet the left, right? So you can start to come into a downward facing dog here, holding onto the seat of the chair. Push the hips back, maybe a soft bend in the knees. Good. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Good. Maybe bending and pressing opposite knees and heels, just kind of working the back of the legs a little. Good. And you can go hips side to side. All right, so your stance could be long or short. Mine is somewhere in between right now. So if you want to come into more of a down dog, you can step the feet back a little bit more, right? Pressing the hips high and the head low, if that feels stable and comfortable for you. Good. Now lift and elevate those heels, right? Get into the neck of those toes again and see if it's possible to walk forward on the tippy toes, on the balls of your feet. So really slowly, mindfully walking each step, each step, each step. And eventually you're going to find yourself at the front of the chair and lower the heels down. Good. All right. Now we're going to just step back with that right foot, soften the left knee, find the warrior stance on this side. Remember the hips distance. Remember now the right toes are on that sort of 45-degree-ish angle. Left toes are pointing straight into the chair. Bend into that left knee. Hold onto the seat of the chair and lift your heart up, lengthen. Right? So this could be enough. This is warrior at the base. You don't have to go further. Or maybe you choose to, bringing that left hand to the left hip, right? Drawing it back a little bit. Keep holding on with the right hand. Yeah. And if you feel like you can release that right hand to the hip. Start to lift the crown of the head over the tailbone and rise on up. Good. You could stay here, or you can reach the arms out and up. Bend those elbows and find that goddess arms. lifting the heart, maybe taking that chin mudra again for concentration. Here and now. The beautiful, true you. One more breath in. One more breath out. Good. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, slowly, hands come to the seat of the chair. Well done. See if you can step that left foot back. It could take a couple of steps to get there if you need, right? Finding your way into a downward facing dog again. Hips high, head low, soft bend in the knees. Good. All right, and let's see how those feet are feeling again. Elevate the heels. Get deep in the neck of the toes. Good. Start to lift your head, look forward, and walk really slowly on the balls of your feet if you can, right? Try the best you can. Delicately walking, looking good. When you get there, lower the heels down and forward fold on the chair. You can come to forearms if that feels comfortable, or you can come to your head on the chair if that feels comfortable. Good. Just pause for a breath or two here. Good. And then slowly lifting up the head and softening the knees. Roll yourself up like a rag doll, really slowly. Woo, so good. Shoulders back and down. And we're gonna make our way back around to the front and the seat of the chair. Woo, powerful warrior. All right, organizing yourself here. Good, straightening. I'm gonna situate my chair a little bit. Good, straighten out the left leg. Keep the right one bent. Good, bring your hands to your heart center. Good, take a good breath in, flex the toes. Good breath out, point the toes. Oh, good, inhale, flex. Exhale, point. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. Good. On an inhale, reach the arms up. Interlace the fingers. And as you exhale, forward fold, bringing the hands to that right thigh and hovering over. Getting a nice stretch across that left leg. If you wish, you can lift the toes up here, get a bigger stretch. Lift the chin up and lengthen the spine here. Oh, good. One more inhale. And exhale, soften the head, roll yourself up, reach the arms up. And as you exhale, lift that left leg up, hug it in again. Good. And lift your chin up, cross your leg, knee over knee. Good. Inhale, arms reach up. And exhale, twist to the left. Good. And we're getting a little pop maybe there. Nice stretch around the outer part of that hip. Good, just breathe. Flexing those left toes, squeezing a little bit toward the midline. And then with an inhalation, sweep both arms forward and up. Good, as you exhale, uncross the legs, hands to the knees, slide down, forward fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold deeply. Push down into both feet, sweep the arms out, rise on up. Good, exhale, hands to the heart, straighten the right leg, sit up tall, flex the toes, inhale. Exhale, point. Oh, stretch out the top of that foot, feels so good. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. Right, movement with breath. There's the union again. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. Good. One more time. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. Hold the point. Inhale, arms reach up. Interlace the fingers and slowly hinge forward into a fold. Hands come to the thigh above the knee and we hover. Good. You can shift those toes into a flexed position. Lift the chin up, lengthen the spine. right? Really giving a good stretch the whole back of that right leg. Good. Breath in and breath out. Good. Next inhalation, push down to rise up, reach the arms up. Exhale, hugging that right leg in. Good. And then crossing it over knee. Sit up tall. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, twist to the right. Good. Maybe a little pops and clicks there. Be in the moment. Feel what you feel. Right? So the true self doesn't get angry, doesn't get impatient. The true self doesn't see what they think is ugly, right? The true self doesn't feel despair or sadness, right? The true self is just at peace. It is absolutely perfect, just the way you are. One more cycle of breath. Next inhale, reach both arms forward and up. And exhale, uncross those legs, hands to the knees, and slide forward, fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. And exhale, fold. Sweep the arms out, rise on up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Good. Lower the hands down onto the seat of the chair. Good. Sit up nice and tall. I'm just adjusting myself because I was a little too far forward. So if you need to adjust yourself on the seat of your chair, good. Big breath in. Exhale, let your right ear relapse over towards your right shoulder. Oh, good. If you want a little more sensation, you can take that right arm, sweep it out to the right, bend the elbow and bring the hand to the head, just encouraging a deeper stretch. I'm kind of holding on here to the seat of my chair so I can lean into it a little bit more, right? Good. Beautiful way to release tension in the neck, shoulder, and jaw. Let the lower teeth separate from the upper teeth. Make sure you're breathing. Good. Inhale, head and arm comes up. Exhale, arm down. Good. Big breath in. Exhale, left ear, toward left shoulder. Good. Maybe that's enough for you here, or perhaps you want to find more depth. That left arm reaches out to the left, bends the elbow, finds its way to the head, maybe even to the right ear, and encourage a deeper stretch. Holding onto the seat of the chair, right? Maybe getting a little bit more into the shoulder. Breath in. And breath out. Good. Next inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, lower. Beautiful. Inhale, arms reach out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale out like wings. Good. Let's make an X. Bring your left arm on top and your right arm on bottom. Give yourself a hug. Bend those elbows. Good. Chin to chest, middle back backwards. Good. Let that spine round again. Maybe even pushing the feet down and forward, that isometric movement. Good. And then with an inhalation, lift the head and chest, unfurl the arms, open like wings, lift your heart. Exhale, make the X again. This time, right on top, left on bottom, X, and hug. Chin to chest, fingers toward shoulder blades, and then round the spine. Pull the belly toward the spine, chin to chest. Push middle back backwards, push feet down and forward. Good. Self-love, right? think we all need to remember that that true self is that authentic self, right? The other part of us, the inner critic, that's like the 6-year-old in you. That 6-year-old needs the true self to talk to her or him and say, it's all right. You are wonderful. Perfect in every way. With an inhale, release and open up. Oh, good. And exhale, hands to the heart. Beautiful. Lowering the hands down to the lap, and then hip walk again, hip walk. Just like we began. Making your way back into the chair. Maybe you go forward and back a few times if that feels good. Eventually finding your way into the seat of the chair. Good. And then letting the back body rest into the support, and heel toe, your feet out a little wider. Yeah. And let those knees and feet get kind of floppy. Good. Bring one hand to your belly and one hand to your heart. Good. I'm going to encourage us to take 5 good cycles of breath here. We're going to inhale to a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let it go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe it again. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause on empty. 2, 3, 4. One more cycle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. 3, 2, 1. Pause. Empty. 3, 2, 1. Good. Come back to natural breath. Let the arms come away from the body. Decide if you want to turn the palms to face upward. Let them rest in your lap. Or maybe you want to turn the palms downward. Right. Close your eyes. Yeah. Change up the music a little here. Just let your body soften into this place of rest. And with each and every natural cycle of breath, can you allow yourself to rest more deeply? It is in this beautiful state of rest where we can see that separation of who we are in truth. So the true self becomes that observer, the seer, right? The one who sees. So witness your body breathing. And just be in this moment, this breath, now. While you hold on to this beautiful stillness for just a few moments longer, take this moment to notice how you feel, having given yourself the gift of presence and union, movement and breath, gathering in community, and connecting that mind with that body. Seeing your own perfect imperfectness. Take a nice breath in. As you exhale, wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Good. Maybe heel-toeing the feet in a little closer and extending the legs out in front of you, reaching the arms out and up. And just taking like a really nice morning stretch. Anything that feels good for you. Eventually, bringing the arms down, pulling the back body away from the back of the chair, walking forward in the seat of your chair. Again, hands come to your heart center. Santosha, contentment with what is. May each and every one of you be welcomed into this new year with acceptance, with love, with good health, peace, and joy. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti Hi. Om Peace, Peace, beautiful peace. Wishing you a wonderful, fabulous first Friday of our new year. Until we meet again, with much love, namaste.